Welcome to Big Mike's Real Reviews. This is Big Mike, and this is going to be my non-spoiler review of Episode 2 for Moon Knight on Disney+. Now, today we got the second episode with a little more information than the first. To just kick things off right now, I'm just going to go ahead and give it my rating. I would give it probably about a 7.5 out of 10. I liked it a little bit more than the first episode. We got a little bit more action with Moon Knight and everything like that. We got a glimpse at Mr. Knight at this point. But they're really deviating from what we know from the Moon Knight comics at this point. I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with the next 4 episodes. There's only 6 episodes here. That actually concerns me quite a bit. I feel like these shows need to be a little bit more than 6 episodes. The length of the episodes are fine at this point with Moon Knight, but I really wish we'd at least get about 10 episodes to really flesh this thing out. Because they're changing so much, it's really a bit jarring to follow. Like at this point, again, it's going to be non-spoilery, but at this point, we know in the comics, like Marc Spector is the main persona here. So at this point, it's kind of looking like maybe it could be Stephen Grant, it could be Marc Spector. We really don't know which way they're going with this, and it's going to be really interesting to find out what they're actually going to do here. Another thing that concerns me is Oscar Isaac does not have an ongoing contract with Marvel Studios after this show. So I don't know if they're trying to see what exactly is going to transpire, if the fans are going to like it, if they're not going to like it, what's going to happen after that, to see whether or not they're going to extend this. I know they're trying to build up towards the Midnight Suns, so hopefully, if they bring in the Midnight Suns, Moon Knight will be a part of it, because that would be one of the characters that you would have in a team up like that where they're taking on supernatural threats. So hopefully, we get more Oscar Isaac as Moon Knight. We're actually getting even more backstory with the character of Harlow, what his motivations are, where he comes from. And I just hope the next 4 episodes will be able to flesh out the story and give us a good conclusion, and also, a good amount of action. We with Marvel, we know we're in it for a lot of the action and and a good story. So I hope they do a good balance of it, and I hope that they really stick the landing with this one, because I am a pretty big fan of the character of Moon Knight. And we even got a glimpse of Mr. Knight character at this point. So it's going to be really, really interesting to see where they go from here and how they really flesh out this story. Because they even brought in the character of Layla, who's supposed to be the love interest of Marc Spector, who we know in the comics was actually Marlene. So I don't know the motivations here of actually like switching the characters up here and there, and I really need some resolution, and I really like to binge watch shows. So it's kind of hard for me to just watch one at a time and be like, rack my brain about what they're trying to do, with this show. But again, I'm really enjoying it so far. And with that being said, that's going to be the end of the video.
I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. And if you're feeling extra generous, give this video a like. It's much appreciated. And don't forget to hit that bell to be notified of all my latest content. And once again, thanks for watching, and see you next time.